Again, really good at crafts, not good at muscles. Hey, it's LaurDIY. Welcome to Target Takes On. Today I'm gonna show you some unique ways to gift wrap like a pro. There are so many incredible and really easy ways to make the packaging of the gift wrapping really unique and individualized for the gift receiver. And putting in just that much extra effort just shows how much you love and you care and the extra TLC that went into it. Our first gift wrapping idea is making your own wrapping paper. All you'll need is your paper, some stencils, and some markers. I've got my stencil laid out on my paper, and this one is small enough where I'm just gonna repeat it across the entirety of the paper. You can use different colors, different paints. We're out here drawing individual rainbows. When I receive a homemade wrapped gift, it definitely means so much more because I know they put the time and effort into making it special. I am on a roll. I've swapped colors, and honestly, this is pretty therapeutic. Okay, we are done. That is it. It looks amazing. The receiver who gets this wrapped gift better appreciate the hard work that just went into it, and it looks honestly incredible. I can already tell that the vibes of this wrapping paper are immaculate. All of the corners too, where the gradient is coming together and it shows a little bit of every color, is so cute. You would never know that this is just marker on paper. This is so cute and genuinely turned out even better than I expected. Okay, our next wrapping technique that can really make a gift super unique is using foliage and dried flowers or plants incorporated within kind of that ribbon topper portion instead of using a bow. Bows are super cute, but this is something that's a little bit different and you can really customize. I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this really quick before we add our foliage on top, and we've got a few different options. I chose a wrapping paper that is absolutely covered in glitter, and I am thriving. Typically, I like to use some kind of twine or ribbon, so we've got a few options. I think this is really cute and pretty elegant. I like a thick ribbon, so I'm gonna start with the ribbon up here on the top of the gift. And you're gonna do a little twist here on the base of it, come back around and up, and then just even tails at the top here. I also always like to cut my ribbon kind of on a diagonal to create some tails. I think it's a really easy way to make it look a little more professional. So let's just feel this out. It's feeling a little too big, a little too cumbersome, so I'm gonna use some wire cutters and just trim off this bottom layer here. It's typically gonna have a wire base to it, so just make sure you're using wire cutters versus scissors. This is not a demonstration of my strength. Da-da-da-da. And there we go. So the bow and the tails kind of cover up that bottom portion of the sprig and positions it really nicely, kind of diagonally. So cute and so holiday, and I love the DIY accessories. Next wrapping method we have sounds a little bit crazy, but stay with me. Blankets and scarves. Gift wrapping with blankets, I think, is majorly underrated. There are so many cute patterns and graphics. They're reusable, and it can really help you stand out among some of the other basically wrapped gifts. Okay, so we've got 3 muslin baby blankets here. These are all really, really cute, similar pastel floral vibes. Okay, so I'm gonna unfold my blanket here and set diagonally here, and placing these books as our gift into the center. I'm gonna bring this corner up this way and kind of just fold this excess here. Bring this corner in like this. So it's clean here in the middle. And then just using these ends here, you're just gonna tie this up, and I'm gonna do a double knot to ensure that our gift stays secure. I think it looks really cute, and it's eco-friendly with the blanket being reusable. This next one is for the gift wrapper that wants their gift to look absolutely incredible, professional level status, but doesn't really want to wrap a gift. Your saving grace is gift boxes. And more specifically, gift boxes that are already incredibly decorated. This is gorgeous. Like, I would put this on my shelf with nothing in it. So again, reusable, recyclable, eco-friendly. I personally lean towards this one. I'm a big fan of ombre, rainbow, and glitter, and it really checks all those boxes for me. I've got this really cute crossbody pouch to wrap as the gift. So obviously we've got our gift box. I've got some multicolored tissue paper here. And then I've also got this iridescent and white my paper shred, which is always so fun to decorate with inside the box. I'm gonna start by just doing a light tissue paper wrapping of the little satchel here. Whenever I wrap with tissue paper, I typically just do a little roll. I'm going to just nestle in a few pieces. I'm gonna pop my satchel in like this. And then using the paper shred, I'm just gonna fill in kind of around the gift. But you can also just use one of these amazing pre-done bows, just peeling the bottom off here, sticking this in the middle. This would be the gift that I would immediately go for first. If there were multiple gifts that happened to be addressed to me, this is for sure the one that I would be drawn to. That is truly adorable, so easy. Next up is wax seal stamping. This one is so elegant and I am so excited to show you. So I've got 3 colors here of wax sticks. I'm kind of thinking already like very holiday color using the red. I've got my stamp and a lighter. So I think I'm gonna go for the laurel wreath. I think it's very traditional and it's gonna look great. So with my little box here, I'm just gonna do a few wraps around of twine and then we're gonna use the wax to seal it on top. Okay, so using twine here, I'm just gonna measure out a few rounds and hold my wax stick as close as I can to the middle point here because the wax is gonna start dripping, it's gonna make the pool, and that's what we're gonna stamp. Okay, I'm nervous what my concentration phase is gonna look like throughout this next process, so forgive me. I feel like I need a pep talk. Here we go. So I'm gonna light the wick and it's gonna start melting the wax. I'm gonna go until my little pool here is about the size of a nickel. Okay, and then apply your stamp right to the wax. Apply some pressure and let it cool. Give it maybe like 15, 20 seconds before removing your stamp and you can just wiggle it back and forth to pull up from the wax. Sophisticated, mature, elegant, done. Okay, and there is our final stamp. I think it looks so incredible and mature. Honestly, it doesn't even matter what's inside the box because the wrapping is that good. All right, so those are some of my favorite ways to wrap gifts like a pro. Some tips to remember. Number 1, you can use stencils to create your own patterns and designs on wrapping paper. Tip number 2, you can use flowers or any kind of dried plants to add that extra little bit of pizzazz on the top of your gift. And tip number 3, you can use wax seal stamping to finish off your wrapping. Thank you so much for watching. I can't wait to see all of your wrapping recreations. Make sure to subscribe to the Target YouTube channel for more episodes. And all of the items used will be linked in the description and shoppable online. Bye, guys.